I think when we started with Aftersell, in the first few months, we were approaching the $500,000 mark in incremental revenue, being a growing D2C e-commerce brand. And the early use case for Aftersell for us was to get rid of inventory that wasn't selling at heavy discounts. And it was probably the wrong way to use the platform once I kind of realized that you don't want to keep giving product that's not selling to customers at a discount. Hurts retention and churn rates later on. We pivoted from the first few months averaging around $2 per visitor on this experience to right now hovering at the $7 mark. And a lot of it came from their platform allows you to test that offer pretty much every week or two. We were changing that offer, the language behind it, the products that we were after selling, which got to the point where our product team is working on launching 6 ancillary products related to sleep over the next few months, just to find ways to improve that bottom line number once you acquire the customer. And it's been a great incrementality revenue tool and has helped our bottom line a lot as well. I don't think we've seen any friction. I think the journey that the customer gets the after-sale experiences, after you've already acquired them, they've made that initial purchase. So it doesn't impact our customer acquisition costs, and the ability to sell them for us other aspects of the sleep routine, I think, has been a great ability to increase AOV. And an experience that just looking at reviews and all that, customers really enjoy that experience. I think a way we've mitigated that risk of having someone buy a ancillary product or a sub product at the customer acquisition cost of our core product, we don't sell our ancillary products anywhere else on the website. You can only get them on Aftersell post-purchase. And that allows our product team to do 2,000 unit runs for very small ancillary items, see what happens, see what the LTV on those cohorts are, and if it is something we might implement in the future. But I don't think, talking to our customers, looking at reviews, no one's been upset about getting hit with more sleep adjacent products after they've already converted. Really understanding your customers, and for us, their sleep routine, their sleep journey, what are they looking for? And being a powdered supplement, the ability to make Moonbrew with a frother or have a specific mug. A lot of our customers, 80% of them are females aged 35 to 65. So really knowing what they want, satin sleep masks or whatever it might be. Gua sha is something that we're like testing. Really just like pitching it to them as this is an exclusive offer. The timer from the product lens that you put, like this goes away in 5 minutes, really helped kind of drive that conversion rate, which then improved our value per customer from 2 to 7. Our conversions now, I think originally was like 3 to 4% on each offer. It's hovering at 9 to 10%. So just the little tweaks that Aftersell also implements our feedback to improve that process has been a big win. We'd probably keep the same funnel on for a month and just see what would happen, but we're now changing that, if not every few days, weekly once we get that stat sig. And a recent learning we got is you get the same conversion and revenue per visitor if we discounted a product 20% versus 15%. So you're able to then realize that customers are still converting at 15%. You save 5% bottom line, and finding those quick learnings every week or two, it's very easy to just change a test up and keep your historical data there to compare it to, which has been a big win for us. One of the bigger unlocks we just had was the swing out cart, where you have that carousel of products you can acquire that are all less than $15 is the target we kind of aim for. And the way we built that cart is for non-subscriptions, one-time purchases, it's a $48 product, $60 to get free shipping. The first item you see as a gift to add or an ancillary product to buy is a mug that's $12. That puts you at $60. You get free shipping. So being able to, we asked for that request, I think, on a Thursday, and by Monday it was already live by the Aftersell team to implement and run with. So I think just being in the spirit of quickly testing and finding new ways to improve AOV, also without impacting conversion, has been a big win on the pre-checkout and the cart experience as well.